So hello, I am Steve Francis Zapanta, and I'll be demoing how you will or how to to make a 3D design for your CAD drawing. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna have to insert our CAD here. So import CAD and insert your design. We're just gonna do one floor and we do black and white. Usually it's preserved. If you want it to be colorful, then go for it. But I advise you to use black and white so that it's not really para dili kayo siya sakit sa mata, no? Like that. And you can move it if you want to. Just unpin it and move it freely as you can. Now, the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna measure the walls, or the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna measure the walls. It's 150 as you can see. So let's go to architecture and put the walls. Since it's 150, we're gonna use 150 wall. It has actually 300 here, pero let's use 150. Edit type. I think I edited this kanina to 100, but I'm gonna change it back to 150. And we will be adding the walls individually. Here, click, then release your mouse, then click again. So it's okay to release your mouse. Now for this one here, or we can do here. No, you know what? Let's do here. Here to here. Then we can just remove it here, extend it to there. That's good. From here to here, if it's aligned, let's see. It's aligned, yes, that's aligned. Okay, for this one, we're gonna have to extend that to there. For this one, extend it up to here. And I will be speeding through it. All the 150 meters from here, here, up to here, we're gonna have to put the wall. I'll be speeding through it. So I'll be right back. Now I'm already done. So now I'm already done doing the 150 millimeter walls. Here, I think I said 150 meter walls kanina, but it's 150 millimeters. I'm so sorry if I'm mistaken. I've already done the 150 millimeter walls here. And if we look at it in a 3D perspective, let's click this here, the house here, the full 3D view. As you can see, it's just a wall, right? I'm going to be teaching you how to cut that wall off later on. But for now, let's just stick with that. Okay. Now, our problem is a 100-meter wall. And if we look at the walls here, there's no 100-meter, only 90 millimeter bricks. So what we're going to do is if we were to edit the 150 millimeter wall here, it would edit all the 150 millimeters. So if I were to make this one 100 millimeters here, it would by default make all the 150 millimeter walls that we placed here as 100. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the 200 millimeter generic wall, and we're gonna edit that here, press this edit type here, then edit, then change it to 100. So let's use another generic wall for 100. Then that way we can do this and that. So we already have a wall. We can look at the 3D here. See, if we look at it from kind of sort of above, we can see here. Okay, that's nice. Now let's go back to to this point of view. The next thing that we're gonna add are the windows. For the windows, we can adjust, don't worry, we can adjust the size. For the meantime, however, we're just gonna add, rather the doors, we're just gonna add this one for the meantime. So that we can hurry. Like that.
And here you can use a smaller one, which is the smallest is here. You can edit that out to the width could be, let's say 600 on width. Okay, I'm not sure the exact width of this, but you can just edit that out. You can just move it to here, right?
Okay, so that's it. Now we already have a wall. We already have walls, rather. We already have the windows, or rather the doors. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Next thing is we need to add the windows. If I'm not mistaken, there's a window here. Hello, so I've already made changes regarding the walls. Again, I've placed the 100 millimeter walls here and probably all the windows. Let's look at it at a 3D perspective. So I've already made adjustments to the windows. Upon putting the windows, I just edited the type of the window here and the sill height whatsoever so that I can edit the windows. And I've also adjusted the wall heights so that it's just short. It's not overlapping the first floor. So let's take this for example, level 1. I just adjusted it to top constraint. I just adjusted it up to level 2. That's how I did it. Let's go back to the 3D. The only thing lacking here is the windows. Let me check it. Let me check it. I think it's windows. Yeah, these are windows, garage windows, the two garage windows, and basically I'm done. So I've done the walls, the doors, and the windows. I only need to add these windows, and let's try add to add those windows. Okay, so now we've made the garage doors and it's done. This is our house now. Very, very nice. So that's how I do it.